1. Remove clothing. Step 2. Take pictures with the camera phone. Step 3. Press enter. Step 4. Profit. Wait, really? Profit? Or complete blunder? In recent years, the advent of text messaging as a centerpiece of our culture has posed some interesting inquiries as far as technology and sexuality are concerned. Sexting, generally defined as sending nutty pictures of yourself over a cell phone, has spread like wildfire in some circles. The Pew Research Center conducted a study on sexting last December. This is what they found. So naturally, parents and policymakers are flipping out. Oh god, our teens are using cell phones for sex? This is how people get AIDS. Every time there's a major revolution in technology, you can bet your ass that people are going to find a way to use it to get off. One of the very first things pay cable was used for was to purchase pornography. And I mean, just look at the internet, it's like 90% porn. So here we are. What good has come from this exciting new phenomenon? Well, unlike ever before, sexting allows us to be intimate on the go in almost any part of the world. It can bring together long-distance relationships and enhance localized ones. It can also be exciting and spice up a relationship. Oh, and not to mention, it's a great way for exhibitionists to get off without surprising you with their genitals in public. And let's not forget how accessible it is. Anyone can do it. And I mean anyone. When we get into relationships and we choose to be intimate with someone, it generally requires at least a little bit of thought about what you're about to do. At minimum, how am I going to walk up these stairs this drunk? There tend to be a lot less interactive barriers with this form of communication, so a lot of people don't really think about it before they do it. And because with technology it's so easy to distribute these things, some people end up seeing their photos in places they never thought they'd see them. There's also another interesting moral panic that comes up in politics. Right now, in most states, teens who send or receive sex messages risk felony child pornography charges, which can put you on a sex offender registry for decades to come. Man, I'd imagine there's nothing sexy about someone finding out that you're a registered sex offender. Fortunately, there's a growing consensus among legislators that child pornography laws are not the way to deal with teen cyberculture. I think for a lot of people, calling sex messaging pornography is a little bit startling. However, it's not surprising considering the reductionist tactics that are usually used to address taboos. Besides the cultural discomfort with teens being sexual, the panic also comes down to the nudity taboo as well. Because, you know, there's nothing more horrifying than naked bodies! Unless, of course, we're home alone in front of our computers. While it's unfortunate that nudity and sexuality are so taboo, and we should definitely be questioning our own attitudes about nudity and natural bodies, the fact remains that right now in 2010, having nude pictures of yourself circulated can damage a reputation and have it resonate far into the future. Attention folks, we are experiencing a little bit of cultural lag. Unfortunately, our social reality is a little bit ahead of our legal reality. So here's some things to maybe keep in mind for safe sex messaging. Think twice before you send. Sexting can be fun and has a great place in relationships, but just make sure that you trust the person and you're questioning the nature of your relationship before you send it. 2. Consider sending faceless pictures. If your face isn't attached, it's a lot harder to identify you as the one who sent it. 3. If you're the receiver and you're considering sending someone's photos to someone else, question your ethics. This is somebody who's trusted you. 4. If your partner is requesting them and you don't want to send them, tell them that you're uncomfortable sending them. If they push, remind them that they need to respect your boundaries just as you respect theirs. Overall, sexting is a relatively safe new way for some folks to express and explore their sexuality, but it creates a lot of hype because it touches on a lot of deeply held cultural taboos. However, we have to give it a little bit of space because, well, of course it's fun and it's also already happening anyways. Unfortunately for some, this expression comes at a high price tag, so it's important to educate, encourage communication between teens and their parents, encourage respect in relationships, and offer resources to teens that will help to keep them safe and healthy with the decisions that they make. I'm Lacey Green. Thank you for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you next week. Peace be with everyone. Except your mom. Oh.
What?